Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Trubisky going to look to throw right away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they get Jack Conklin there, the right tackle. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First down, Mills. That's complete. It's Collins. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snaps, and they're there and end up making the play.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mills. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case,
oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a lot. Taking it right down Broadway. Trotty. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. There's a curveball for you. Field goal trying to give them a lead. Not only is it batted down, they get the good bounce, and it winds up 6 points the other way.
Maybe they should have thrown the fastball instead. What do you think?
Yeah, it probably would have been better than the curve. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Oh, yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
To throw again on second down. Mills. And his throw is incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass play a little bit behind you.
That's all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll be the call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And that will come the offense as they take over.
You feel me, bro? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? None of that. Real, man.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Trubisky's throw into the hands of Lockett. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
10 yards and a Seattle first down. The Seahawks at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. But Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it. But the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win.
Near midfield at the 49. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. Finding Walker, complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From just shy of midfield, Mills. He finds his man, complete. That's Miles. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
Back to the ground with Pierce. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Mills from the gun on 3rd down. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
Yeah.
So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting. He's able to convert for 3.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched nearly the full length of the football. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked. That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free. Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through balls.
Hell no, they rapping about this shit. They got done rapping about this. They rapping about that shit for real.
But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out. On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Coleman has it here right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to lead the game. You got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. Route running savvy and toughness. There's a premium for all of that now.
And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football, and what a nice gain on that play.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. He'll find Eskridge here complete.
No, nope. Nope. Yeah. Hell no.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Trubisky